What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka Just 10 More Minutes, aka the Freaking 10. Back again with another video. This time, and I know I'm going to butcher the name, but I see Tardigrade Inferno. Hopefully I'm not butchering that too bad, but most likely I am. Tardigrade Inferno with How Nightmares Die. Not familiar with this band at all. In fact, when I was searching for this video, it looked very odd, you know, when you kind of see the mouse over a preview. And so I was like, okay, is this really it? But this is truly what it is. So I'm interested to kind of see, you know, the style, the lyrics, all of that, and what story is being told. You know, what are the switches, all those things that I talk about, you know, when I see a new band for the first time. So with that being said, on this Free For All Friday, there's only one thing left to do. Let's switch it up and check it out.
Lightning outside my window shines on her face. Nightmares are my specialty, she is my latest case. Every time she goes to sleep, she dreams of death and pain. I will help you, don't you weep, I'll cure your damaged brain. You will have to sign here, safety first. You're okay with brain trilling, safety first. She's sleeping terrified, screaming in her bed. I will still have the dreams through wires in her head. Silver bullet loaded gun will sing them lullaby. Pull the trigger and it's done. That's how nightmares die.
So I'm gonna stop there because this is fascinating to me. This is the thing about music videos, right? It's an artist interpreting their song into a visual concept, and different artists do it different ways. You know, I've said it about Avatar and their creativity, which again, just watching Colossus was brilliant. This is another one that's fascinating to me because when you're talking about nightmares dying, what it looks like is this guy is trying to fight. And maybe, no, actually, I guess really fight's the wrong word, but kill their nightmare different ways, because this one he's about to shoot a picture, right? So is he shooting the picture? And with that picture, is it wired to their head and supposed to kill the nightmare? Interesting. Lightning outside my window shines on her face. Nightmares are my specialty. She is my latest case. Every time she goes to sleep, she dreams of death and pain. I will help you, don't you weep, I'll cure your damaged brain. You will have to sign here, safety first. You okay with brain drilling? Safety first. She is sleeping terrified, screaming in her bed. I will steal her bad dreams through wires in her head. Silver bullet, loaded gun will sing them lullaby. Pull the trigger and it's done. That's how nightmares die. Very simple rhyme scheme, right? Not overly powerful vocals. As I've said multiple times in songs with rhyme schemes, if you can take the music and you can take everything out of it and use this in a spoken word, you've got a really cool song. And the way that this goes, right, in the rhyme scheme of this, lightning outside my window shines on her face. Nightmares are my specialty. She is my latest case. Every time she goes to sleep, she dreams of death and pain. I will help you, don't you weep, I'll cure your damaged brain. So the way that you read that, right, you truly don't even have to be, you don't have to have the music behind you. And as you're listening, it kind of pulls you in of where it's going. I love songs like that. Let's see where it goes. Yeah. I kind of dig this. It's not overly complicated with the music or anything like that or the vocals, so I want to hear more of what they've done to see if this is kind of their style. But so far, I like it.
Focus filled with spare bullets, safety fast. Sleeping pills are not allergic, safety fast. Our heads are connected, our dreams are intertwined. I'm ready, I welcome the horrors of our mind. The moment of transfer, I'm doing as rehearsed. A shame I forgot to switch on the safety first. Lightning outside my window outshouts my screams. I have suffered all these years hosting her bad dreams. Every time I go to sleep, I dream of death and pain. Silver bullets that I can procure my damaged brain. Check if no one is around, safety first. Play the gun and pull the trigger, safety first, safety first.
Let me see if that's okay. That was really cool. Okay, so that seems to be it. What a brilliant story. You know, the lyrics weren't overly complicated. She's got a good voice. I'd like to hear more. And I really liked the music. It fit perfectly with the song. Sorry, I couldn't mute that one quick enough. Here's what's fascinating, right? Pockets filled with spare bullets, safety first. Sleeping pills are non-allergic, safety first. Our heads are connected, our dreams are intertwined. I'm ready, I'm welcome, the horrors of her mind. The moment of transfer, I'm doing as rehearsed. A shame I forgot to switch. A shame I forgot to switch off the safety first. Lightning outside my window outshouts my screams. I've suffered all these years hosting her bad dreams. Every time I go to sleep, I dream of death and pain. Silver bullets that I keep will cure my damaged brain. Check if no one is around, safety first. Point the gun and pull the trigger, safety first. Safety first. So really it tells the story of this guy that's wanting to cure this young girl's damaged brain and nightmares, right? With these silver bullets. You know, and kind of this machinery and trying to transfer her dreams to his where he can go in and kill her nightmare. But in turn, he didn't have the safety on and it basically took over his brain and started, you know, damaging his own. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You know, as I said at the beginning, or that after the last verse, this isn't an overly complicated song with the music or the vocals. And when you do a song like that and you simplify it, you really have to be able to tell a story and tell it well, or else you lose your audience, right? If you're going to do kind of this soft, and I say soft singing, but kind of this speaking type of thing, where really the emphasis is on the vocals with music slightly in the background, like they were just doing, you really have to tell a good story. This is a brilliant story. This is a really cool story, right? How nightmares die. Absolutely fascinating. I'm impressed. Let me switch it up, give you my final thoughts. I wasn't expecting this. you know, when I saw kind of that mouse over preview on the video and I saw the cartoon, I was like, okay, what that, you know, little strange, little different. But then hearing the lyrics with it and the story that it tells, very crisp and clear, made this very enjoyable. You know, you're not talking about a long song. It's at 2 minutes and 58 seconds, right? You know, I've been doing some songs that are 5 and 6 minutes and even 7. And sometimes, you know, that's too long. But this just gets to the point, tells the story, tells the ending. Boom. Really enjoyed it. Cool request. So if there's any other ones by this group, please let me know and I'll definitely check them out. With that being said, time for some shameless plugs. If you liked the video, leave me a comment, like the video, and if you like the content I'm producing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I release videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday and Wednesday focusing on Nightwish, Ginger, and Sabaton. And then a bonus video. And then on Fridays, it's Free for All Fridays, where I take all of your requests and go through them and knock out as many as possible. So with that being said, this was really cool. I'm actually like just blown away by it because it's so simplistic and so creative. Really, really enjoyed this one. But with that being said, always remember, my friends, if someone asks you to stop what you're doing, don't ask for 1, don't ask for 2, and certainly don't ask for 5. Someone asks you to stop what you're doing, always ask for just 10 more minutes. More videos coming on this Free for All Friday. Enjoy your weekend. This is JTMM. I am out.